Hey everyone, it's Ladon. Hope you're doing well. It is cold in Chicago. I don't know where y'all live, but if you live in the Midwest or you live in the Chicagoland area, I thought I would make this video today because if you have not started thinking about changing your hair care regimen for the fall months, you might want to begin thinking about that now. Um, I have made several changes like over the last week or so, and so I thought I'd make this video just to kind of share with you guys what I'm doing. Again, I'm not a professional or an expert or anything like that, but some things have worked really well for me, and so I just thought I would share them with you because I'm implementing them again this year. So last week I made a video about the leave-in conditioner I switched to for fall and winter. I love that stuff. Okay, so that's the Shea Moisture Shea Butter leave-in conditioner. Super thick, super healing. I'll leave a link to the video up here in case you haven't seen it. If you don't have a winter leave-in, it's something to consider. Um, I've I love it, and I actually hoard bottles of it. I already had two, and I bought another one last week just because it was the last one on the shelf. So anyway, that is what I did in terms of changing my leave-in conditioner. That stuff is the bomb for twist outs, braid outs, or twist and curl, braid and curls, flexi rod sets, bantu knot outs, any type of protective style you might like to do. It is awesome. I don't do protective styles, as you guys know, so that stuff will keep my hair moisturized and protected. Doing braid outs, twist outs, flexi rod sets all winter, and my hair will not be dry at all. So it's really great. Um, it is not good, however, for wash and goes. So today I'm wearing a wash and go. I did it yesterday, and so it was pretty cold yesterday. So what I did was I updated my wash and go regimen. So that's one of the other things I want to share with you. So I co-washed my hair using the that Kiss My Face Mist Treated conditioner. I still love that stuff. I did a review for it. I'll put it here or in the bottom just so you can look at it. But in any event, I co-washed with that. And then what I did was I put in my my Kinky Curly Knot Today leave-in conditioner. Okay, once I put it in, I followed it up with my daily moisturizer. I also made a video for the daily moisturizer. Mine is liquefied pretty much because I keep it in my bathroom and it gets really hot in my bathroom. So mine is always liquefied. Yours may be a little more solid, but I'll make a video. I have a video. I'll put it up here or down here anyway. So I put that on, and not a lot of it. I just dipped my finger in it. What came out, I left on my finger, put in the palm of my hands, rubbed it around, did this, and then I scrunched it throughout my head. Okay, so I scrunched it, and then I also laid it on top because if my hair is going to get frizzy, it's going to get frizzy on top where my curls are kind of antisocial. I told y'all about the antisocial. They don't like nobody. Anyway, and they don't want to clump together up here. So what I did was I just kind of laid my hands there and then scrunched, the rest of the way. I didn't do this, but I always just scrunch or lay. Okay, so I did that, and then once I did that, I used my homemade concoction of water and aloe vera juice. Okay, so aloe vera juice again benefits very moisturizing, pH balance, so it will help to seal those cuticles or close them up, or to help seal that moisture. All the botanicals from the leave-in conditioner, from the oils I just applied. The shea butter in here will help do that, seal it in a little bit, but again, water and aloe vera juice, incredibly moisturizing and pH balancing. So it's closing the cuticle thing. I believe that's what it's called. And anyway, so that's what I did. I did that. And then I applied my Kiss My Face Upper Management Gel, which I used as a styler for my hair. So then I applied that throughout my hair. And then I just sprayed a little bit more of this on top of that. Just adding more moisture, wanting to make sure that I got up in here, so that because there's benefits of aloe for your scalp as well. So I focused more so towards my scalp and on the inner parts of my hair rather than just my ends. and sprayed with that, and then I just shook my hair and styled. So that's what I did to update my regimen. Again, I did that because I wanted to add as much moisturizing elements as possible. So the two new pieces again I added was using this while my hair is still wet. Now don't use a lot of this, otherwise it'll take your hair forever to dry because it does have shea butter in it and it does have the oils you used in it. And then the other moisturizing thing I added was my water and aloe vera juice mixture. So those are the two things I added. Now, one of the other things, I used Kiss My Face Upper Management Gel yesterday, but during the winter, sometimes I will switch that out for flaxseed gel. In my flaxseed gel, when I make it, I use aloe vera juice as well as water when I make it, and then I add some oils to it and stuff like that at different stages. And I can do a video if you guys want to see how I make my flaxseed gel. But that's incredibly moisturizing as well, and so that's why during the fall and winter I tend to make my flaxseed gel more than other times of the year because it's just another way to infuse more moisturizing elements. And these are moisturizing elements that don't weigh my hair down. As you all know, fine hair, and it will get weighed down at the drop of a hat. So I have found ways to infuse more moisturization, more oils, um, and more just healthy components to protect my hair to keep it healthy during the winter months without weighing it down or have it like heavy laden because I've added so much stuff to it, right? And I infuse those in my stylers. I infuse them, um, you know, as little additional things I do kind of in the styling process. So I don't repeat those things, again until I get ready to wash my hair. So because of that, it also helps me to keep my hair pretty maintenance free for the most part. For instance, today, once I did this wash and go, all I did this morning was I misted my hair again like I normally do. I shook my hair and then I add my daily moisturizer, and that's it. And it's very soft, very moisturized. Good to go. So that's what I did in terms of changing that regimen. Last night I also did my last update I'm going to tell you about, which is I incorporated a humidifier. Um, the so we want to protect our hair from the elements outside, but you also want to think about what's going on inside your house as well. In our house, we were noticing like our skin is getting extra dry and the skin around, not the cuticle, but the skin, even just around the fingernails and around the fingertips, starting to get really dry. And that's because not only is it getting cold outside, but inside the air is becoming more dry because of the heat. So you want to think about that and how it impacts your hair. So one of the changes I made was I brought out our humidifier. I've only plugged in once. We have two. But I went ahead and cleaned and filled our humidifier and plugged it in, and I swore I heard my hair go, ah. Because what the humidifier does is it adds more moisture to the air inside of your house. So it's not, your house isn't going to be so humid that you're going to have all this fuzzy hair because it's like, when you go out in the summer and it's super humid, it's not that kind and it's not on that level. But it helps to balance the air between that really dry air created by our heating systems with more moisture. So we achieve, at least we do within our house, a more balanced kind of air quality in terms of the amount of moisture in the air. So it's more like what we experience in summer or what we experience in spring. So we did that, and I have to tell you, I've seen a difference like already. I just did it last night, and overnight noticed a huge, huge difference. So if you don't have a humidifier, you might want to think about purchasing one. You can get them really inexpensively. You can go to places like Kmart, you can go to Walmart, you can go to Sears has them. What other places? You could probably even get them from like a Menards or one of those Home Depots type places. Um, you can get them off the internet. So many places where you can get humidifiers. And you'll also, if you're, the reason we purchased them initially was because my daughter suffers from nosebleeds in the wintertime. Like if the air gets too dry, it'll cause her to have nosebleeds. So that's why we purchased them to balance the air more, and we saw a significant reduction in the amount of her nosebleeds. So, if you find that that's something you're dealing with, it might be something you want to look into. Also, just to help your skin to be more moisturized and not take a beating just because of your heating system. If you have static in your sheets or in your clothes, more so in the wintertime because of the dry heat, another thing you might want to consider. So I hope this video was helpful. If you have any tips or different things that you do in the winter and fall months, don't hesitate to leave a comment below. Let us know, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.